Yo, this is Jay from Straight Smoke Gaming, and in today's video, bringing you another Thursday Night Sim. This week, Week 8, we got the Baltimore Ravens at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ravens, they've been pretty good this year. Their records does not show as good as they are. The Bucs have been struggling a little bit, so it should be an interesting game. Let's go ahead and get right into the picks here at the channel and our records. Starting off with me, I'm going to take the Ravens. Ovi's taking the Bucs, and Orv is taking the Ravens. Record-wise, you got me and Orb at 3-4. Ovi and Madden are both 4-3, so they're off to good starts, but we are not too far behind them. So let's go ahead and start off getting right into the stats here. We do a 7-game sim. We find the averages for these players' stats through the 7-game sim, and that's how we decide who Madden picks to win. So starting off with Lamar Jackson, he has 245 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for his averages. Tom Brady averaged 307 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. So, I mean, overall, pretty good stats for what they're expected to do. Brady's more of a passing guy, and as you know, Lamar's a rushing guy, so his passing stats aren't going to be as good because he's going to make up for it on the ground. Let's go over to the rushing side of the ball now. Here, for the Ravens, we have Gus Edwards because Dobbins just got put on the IR. Gus Edwards was the breakout guy last week, so all signs point to him being the lead back this week. So for Gus Edwards, he averaged 59 yards rushing and a touchdown. You know, nothing special, but with the Ravens, they use a lot of different running backs, a lot of different running plays with jet sweeps, quarterback rushes, read options. So just that rushing game and all is the Ravens. There's no one guy. Now over to Lenny Fournette for the Buccaneers. He averaged 69 yards on the ground and 1 touchdown. Pretty good game. Lenny needs to have a good game. He's been struggling this year. So this might be his game according to Madden. I think that's pretty good. I mean, almost 70 rushing yards and a touchdown. That's really good in fantasy. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at receiving. The way we do this is through the 7 games. Each game we take the 3 best receivers for the team, and basically how many ever times they're relevant in the sim, that's who the guys to watch for according to Madden. So starting off with the Ravens, Mark Andrews with 7 of 7 big games, Rashad Bateman with 6 of 7, and Devin Duvernay with 6 of 7. Nothing really surprising here. Ravens don't got a lot of big names, so the few big names they have, like Andrews, and I guess you could say Bateman because he is their wide receiver 1 by label. Those are the main ones you're going to want to watch for. And Duvernay, whoever knows. Sometimes it's Duvernay, sometimes it's another guy. Whoever knows what the third option could be there. Now going over to the Bucs, we have Chris Godwin with 6 of 7, Russell Gage with 5 of 7, and Mike Evans with 5 of 7 big games. So that's all those stats for that. So let's go ahead and give you Madden's pick here. And Madden is going to go ahead and take the Ravens with an average score of Ravens 29, Bucs 27. So they're saying it's going to be a close game. In the Sims, they were all pretty close. Let's go ahead and talk about some other information that you might want to know. As I was saying earlier, Lamar Jackson is known for his rushing. Lamar Jackson also had 3 more rushing touchdowns in the 7-game sim, along with 4 games over 50 yards rushing. So, yeah, he's going to be a factor in the rushing game. Keep that in mind as you see there, Lamar scoring a rushing touchdown. The Ravens used a lot of different running backs, like I did say earlier in the voiceover, so keep that in mind if you're starting someone in fantasy. The Bucs offense was good in all aspects, whether it's the rushing game or it's Tom Brady throwing for over 300 yards in the sim. Their offense is going to be good according to Madden sim. And the Bucs defense struggled to stop the Ravens offense. I mean, you can kind of see that with the average score being 29 points Ravens. So the Bucs are one of the better defenses in the league, so that's something to keep an eye out for. That's about all we got in this video. Make sure you comment down below who you think is going to win. Should be a pretty good matchup. I think this could be the really eye-opening game for the Bucs. They're struggling this year. It's time to turn it around if they're going to make any sort of run for playoffs. So it's going to be a pretty good game here. As always, if you enjoyed, please remember to like and sub for more Madden, GTA, and Red Dead content. And also check the description for this video. We've did a lot of recent Madden videos, so those will be linked down there. Go ahead and check those out if you enjoyed this one. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.